Hello everyone, and welcome to this Let's Play of Endless Legend. This is a 4X game that has been widely received positively as a solid 4X indie game, and it was released approximately 1 week ago from today. And I've actually bought this game in the early access, and I've been playing it ever since. I've been, reporting bugs, reporting suggestions, joining the discussions basically. And the forums are very beautiful. A wonderful community has developed around this game, especially since the developers themselves are very responsive to their fans, very responsive to the players themselves, and they actively use the suggestions of the players in developing their game, and this actually reinforces my belief that the best developers are gamers. If the themselves are gamers at heart, then they are more likely to produce a beautiful game. And in this case, they are very passionate about 4X gameplay in particular. They have previously released Dungeon of the Endless and Endless Space. Endless Space is also a 4X game, but it's more sci-fi. And Endless Legend, on the other hand, is geared more towards fantasy, and it's very similar to Civ 5 in that you have tile-based. It's a tile-based game. You have hexagons all over the map, and I will show you shortly. And it has a very unique resource system. You have food, industry, dust, which is the replacement for gold, science, and influence. Now, all of these you can collect them from the tiles in the game itself, much like food and production in Civ 5. You will use them to pretty much do everything in the game. And of course it has strategic resources, luxury resources, and it has its own unique ways of protecting. Unlike Civ 5, however, another difference from Civ 5 is that instead of city-states, you have what we call minor factions, and you don't gain control of them directly unless you're playing the cultists, which is one of the factions. Well, we'll just jump right in. Now, I'm sure you will find a lot of Let's Plays already on YouTube, playing the most standard factions and such. Let's take a look at the options menu. Yeah, but I'm not going for the standard factions. Really, that's not really what I was going for. Yeah, they're great. The standard factions are beautiful in their own way, especially the standard story. But I much prefer to play the custom factions, because that's how you can test the limits of both the AI and the resource collection system. You can test the limits of how all these traits come together, and at the same time it's much more fun, I think. I mean, you get to it's like creating a monster. It's like a Frankenstein experience. You're creating this huge monster, and hopefully at some point you actually get to play against these factions, the ones that you create. I've already created a couple of there's the earthworms, which are based on the Drakens. They're mostly scientific, oddly enough. I mean, you would think actually, I'm gonna delete these guys, because I would think a science nation should probably be based on the Vaulters. Yeah. And one final reason why I'm actually playing with a custom faction is that you get to try certain gimmicks. And by gimmick I mean you can create a faction that has maximized a particular characteristic, whether it's like completely relying on food, completely relying on dust, or something like that. The gimmick I would like to try for today is gonna be the dust gimmick. Dust, of course, replacement for gold. We're gonna create a faction that relies extremely on dust for everything, and I'm even gonna give them some handicaps for industry. I know that may sound a little bit extreme. A lot of players may disagree with me on this, but I just want to try. I just want to give it a try. I'm gonna rely mostly on trade routes. We're gonna have a lot of trade routes, and of course +1. The entrepreneur trait is one of the custom traits we can grab. +1 dust per citizen. Of course, it's a great idea. Businessmen, which plus 30% dust in all cities, a solid improvement. I actually grabbed level 3 of this one in particular. And of course, dust efficient, which is +1 terrain, +1 dust on terrain with dust. Yeah. Now with merchants, +2 trade routes on all cities, it means you can get to the maximum number of trade routes allowed ever in this game, which is 5. or 6 if it is your capital, because your capital gets 1 extra by default. So yeah, we also grab the make trade not war, which yeah, you can agree, you can debate with me as to whether or not this is good or not. I mean, you might want to get instead the pitiless, which is -10, so you can grab even one more thing to increase the dust gimmick. But no, we're gonna go for make trade not war, because this way we can actually bribe factions. Now here's the most controversial part. We can go for broken lords, or we can go for roving clans. But the thing is, broken lords are I think is closer to the dust gimmick, because you're basically using dust for everything, and you can use it to heal units and stuff. But on the other hand, someone might tell you, well, since broken lords use dust to create citizens, whereas the roving clans don't, it means you are going to be having less dust. Theoretically, you will have less dust available for other things compared to roving clans. Yeah, that's a good idea, but roving clans, their ability does not really affect anything having to do with dust. You can relocate cities and run districts at will, which is, yeah, it's fine, but it doesn't really relate to the dust thing in particular. Now we have vaulters, we have ardent mages. You might say ardent mages are probably, no, we need to get pillars and stuff. I don't think that will work. Necrophages maybe, yeah, probably. Just like stockpile for cannabis, I don't know. Wild walkers? No, I'm gonna go with. Nah, I'm gonna go with broken lords. I think. Yeah, let's go for the full out. Everything can be done with dust gimmick. That's the thing I'm gonna try for now. And I've already named them the collectors, and these are their traits. Now you might say, why don't you get something related to the market, perhaps? Do we want something related to the market? I don't know. You know what? Let's see what the roving clans have. Roving clans making quests. Do they have anything related to the market? No, they don't have anything related to the market by default. Again, let's see. Brace yourself, temptation. Anything related to the market? Weapons of the enemy. Keys to the market. There it is. Can use market ban option, prevents target of the market ban. Yeah. Insider trading cuts both ways, probably the best. But here's the thing: the AI doesn't use the market anyway. I've never seen the AI use the market, or maybe because it doesn't appear to me. I don't get the notification for it in the market screen. I don't know, so I'm not going to use it. I might use these market traits eventually in order to develop a market gimmick. I might try to do some sort of market exploits. I might experiment with these perhaps. Yeah, but for now I'm gonna go for the stable dust income instead, and we're gonna try for a large size. Here's the thing: I like my map to be reasonably large and full roster of enemies. I mean, I like to fill all the AI slots, and I want the map to be rough, relatively rough. So the topography is most likely gonna have lake size average, like odds few maybe, yeah, and some maybe, I don't know. Well, let's keep the topography as it is, but everything else is going to be chaotic. We're going to have a very random looking map. The map is going to be very oddly shaped, and even the sizes of the continents are going to be somewhat irregular in this with these settings. Land percentage, I like to have more water. I like to play, even in Civ 5, I used to play with water a lot. I play with naval empires mostly. That's probably because I like, pirate stuff, all that nonsense. We're gonna have 3 continents mainly, which means we're probably gonna be sharing our continent with somebody else. We're gonna keep the water percentage at 70, because right now it seems Endless Legend has not yet developed, as of this point, has not yet developed naval combat or any naval-based factions or water-based factions, but I would definitely look forward to that at some point. But for now, we're gonna mostly be playing on a land-based map with 3 continents. And we're gonna have the orange color. We're gonna be the collectors, which is an offshoot of the broken lords, fully adapted to the hardships of dust dependency. They have an economic approach to dust acquisition. Why dig for dust when you can just trade for it? That is the question they pose. Actually, I wrote this sentence. This is my writing, anyways. Take that for what you will, and we will begin right away. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the 4X genre of gaming, It stands for explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate. Yeah, it's a form of strategy. In this particular game, it's real-time strategy. I mean, it's a turn-based strategy. You make your move, you end your turn, your opponent makes a move. It's kind of like chess, basically. It's like a huge game of chess. That's what turn-based strategy gaming is all about. And it has developed greatly over the years. And I'm thinking right now, in beyond 2010, this is going to be the golden age of 4X gaming, because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them have been developed lately, and their primary audience appears to be men between the age of, I'd say, 18 and in pretty much any man over the age of 18. That's the kind of gamers that you will find for this genre. And Endless Legend itself has introduced a lot of innovation to the genres. For example, I'm going to show you now. Yeah, when creating custom factions, it takes a little too long. It takes longer than average, which is fine, I guess, because there's a lot of things to be calculated. Let's see, I hope we begin in desert. Yeah, with this custom faction, I always begin in desert, which is probably good anyways, because... And we have a lot of anomalies. Holy crap, look at this. We have a lot of choices here. I'm most likely going to go for these, though. Ooh, this area is beautiful. Okay, we're going to start by exploring. So as you can see, the regions are predetermined, and you can only place one city within each region. Yeah, we're going to show you now as we explore first. Let's try and search for this. You haven't found anything. Great. We're going to send this stalwarts down here just to see if we have any better places, which I don't think that's possible. We have the best possible location right now. I don't even need any rivers. Colonize Agai. I think we're already there. Oh, it looks like we started right next to a rival faction here. I don't know who these are. I just hope they're not the cultists, because the cultists are like the hard counter to our faction. They have quantity over quality and stuff like that. Alright, you're just gonna go there. The Earth is in our region, which is fine, I guess, because we have industry handicap. This is gonna be quite handy. Ooh, this area is gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna settle right here. Yeah, this place is just perfect. We gain access to like 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so yeah, we got lucky. We got this quest. We're already fulfilling our first quest. How about that? By colonizing this region. We got really lucky this time. This is rare. This doesn't usually happen. So don't count on it. Alright. Alright, so as you can see, we have the first city, Agai. This is our first region, and we can only build one city in every region. Unlike Civ 5, where you can build as many cities as you want, considering that your happiness will hold up with it, and you can build just like any other city in any strategy game. So we're gonna build our first improvement, and now here's the thing. Even despite our gimmick of relying extremely on dust, but we do need production for the beginning of the game. Right now we have an income of 40, I think. Yeah, we have an income of 40, so we should be able to buy another citizen next turn. And okay, we're gonna choose our research now. We're gonna go for the Empire Mint, followed by Mail Foundry, the Library, and this. Now the Empire Mint, of course, as the name indicates, will give you an extra dust production. This one gives you extra industry. The Public Library gives you extra science, and this one will give you more happiness. And by the way, we will be expanding a lot in this game, which most players will probably disagree with me on this, because we're playing Broken Lords. Why would you want to expand a lot? Well, okay, I actually had a few test runs, and I'm going to tell you now that since we are going to be relying a lot on trade routes, so we need a lot of expansions, and we could reach up to 5 trade routes per city, which means we need to expand at least 6 times, because you see there, trade routes 4, And we have 2 trade route improvements in this game. So the capital itself is going to have 6 trade routes, which would reach up to 180 science income and 180 dust income per turn. That is huge during the end game. And if you buy like roving clan heroes, this is going to be extremely powerful, extremely potent, and you will actually reach a population of 17 in each of your cities potentially. Yes, you're going to be buying citizens for 8,000. In fact, you're going to find yourself with so much dust and unable to do anything with it. Yeah, that's I'm serious. That is pretty broken stuff right there. Alright, so I think we've covered some of the basics, and we have this minor faction here. I'm gonna probably attack them over the next few turns, maybe. We should probably improve our units, because they don't come equipped with anything by default. So I'm gonna give them a boot, an armor, a helmet, and one of these, which will give them improved movement, +1 strategic map movement, and +1 battle map movement. Now, this one is tier 1. In tier 2, only the strategic map movement will increase, whereas the battle movement will always be +1, only +1. It's not going to increase any further. Okay, and this means we can now retrofit them, I believe. Yes, we can retrofit them for 46, but I'm not going to do that now. I want to buy more citizens instead. And we click next turn. Now, again, a lot of people might disagree with me. Yes, it's the faction quest, which is a quest that only our faction will get. Escort a Broken Lord's hero with 3 infantry units to inspect temple ruins, which is going to be somewhere around here. The quakes of fire. You can read the story if you want. You can pause it if you wish. Read it. Though if you own the game already, you will probably read it a dozen times. The writing is really good in this game, and it's all the way here. Wow, okay, this is more distant than usual. Usually it's somewhere around here. Anyways, the writing is solid. They managed to tie in the lore of this game with the lore of Endless Space, which is a significant achievement, I believe, because one of them happens in space, while this one happens on the planet. Now, the planet in which we are on is actually called Auriga. Auriga itself, you are capable of colonizing Auriga as a planet in Endless Space in that game. And it's usually one of those special planets. It's a special planet with a special wonder on it. Wow, we have a terrible research. We need to place one of our guys here, I believe. And we have plenty of dust, but anyways, and it can be colonized as a planet. It's usually a barren planet, which would foreshadow the fact that Auriga is slowly deteriorating as a planet. You see, after 26 turns or so, we're gonna reach a thing called winter. You see, this is the winter counter. At some point in the future, Auriga will be plagued by a return of winter. You have only vague knowledge of how many turns minimum or maximum it will take. So it's probably an average of these two values, 26 plus 46, and that's around 36 turns, we're gonna hit winter. Now in winter everything gets worse. -1 dust on all dust tiles, -1 food, which we're not affected by really because we don't use food anyways, and -1 industry. And over time it will gain worse and worse effects, to the point of being, it can get pretty brutal. Speaking of brutal, let's check out our hero. What abilities does he have? Yeah, so we can. I like to keep my first hero an exploration hero, even though he starts with a dust efficiency, which is a powerful trait for a governor. Gives you +2 dust per citizen on city. But you know what? I'm gonna start him off as an explorer and give him cold operator as soon as possible, as well as thrifty, which I think is important, especially if you want him to have your most powerful army. It's gonna be very useful. And eventually, when we expand to like 6-7 cities, we can make him a governor of one of those cities. So none of this will go to waste really, and we can start giving him one of these. And here's the thing, I don't want to give him the aquatic dust right now because we don't even have a river nearby. So it's probably going to go to waste. No, I would much rather have him be an explorer and a warrior. More or less. Alright. Empire Mist is going to take 1 turn. And when we get there, I'm probably going to buy it. But for now, let's buy one of these. Alright, it's going to take 3 turns, which is even better. Okay, we're going to rely on production for the industry, I mean, for the first, say, 10 turns, 20 turns of the game. And then afterwards, once we have a significant population, we will switch over into dust. And we will let our gimmick take full force at that point. But right now, we're just going to take it easy with production, with industry. Even though we have a industry handicap, as far as I can see. Alright, the Nydia. These are another minor faction. We could add them to our empire. I mean, we don't have any flying units as the Broken Lords. We only have access to this guy, the Rider, which is a cavalry unit. And then the Essential Dust Bishop, who is a support unit. He will heal your troops. We need both of these. I think we only need Dust Bishop, but I've tried the Rider, and I think it is a solid unit. It's very fast, and it drains the life of your enemy, which is really good. I think it's a pretty badass ability. Can we do anything? We can't do anything this turn. And alright. I believe the number of minor faction cities for every province maximum is 3, I believe, maybe 4, I don't know, I'm most likely 3. But it has been nerfed, so in most of my games right now I'm beginning with only like 1. Yeah, so the starting regions have only 1 for some reason. Maybe they nerfed it so that the beginning of the game is more difficult. Oh, wait. Can I buy anything yet? How much is our income? I don't know why our income is not that high, even though we have a bunch of... I mean, look at this, we have a lot of dust here. Oh, maybe it's because of the Empire Mint. Yeah, we should be able to buy it next turn, and it's actually almost cheaper than buying an actual citizen, and it gives us more benefits. So yeah, we're gonna buy that definitely next turn. Oh, okay, where do we go next? This might be a good region to colonize later. Yeah, we have a lot of dust improvements here. I mean, look at this. And it has a decent amount of science, which we might need because we have we're pretty much starving of science. But there's no science here at all. I probably should have colonized here, but yeah, we have a lot of anomalies here. I'm not gonna resist that at all. But yeah, this is probably gonna be the second region we colonize, just to get that science boost. Okay, we still can't buy it, oddly enough. Oh, come on. But yeah, for that's it. Yeah, now I can buy. No, wait, alright. Yeah, we still have... We need only 30. We need like 30 more dust before we can buy this thing. Okay. That was annoying. Maybe we can get some dust from this ruin, hopefully. Yeah, so if you click on or hover your mouse over any of the tiles, you can see it says there in the description of the tile, sand dunes, +1 from dust efficient, +1 from terrain with arid, +1 dust from sand dunes. So that's how the tile yield is decided. If we were playing any other faction, this would be only 2 dust. I'm going to try to stay away from these dry soils because they're absolutely worthless. They only provide 2 dust, which is nothing. Yeah, so I'm most likely going to be building my my first burrow is going to be something like over here, maybe, or here. Yeah, most likely here. So we can gain this rumbling stones anomaly, which looks cool. Right. Let's explore this. We have found nothing. We're not getting... but every time we search ruins, we actually gain experience. And now we can get the Indiana Bones, a skill for the hero, which will give him improved search on ruins. There you go. Where do we go next? Let's just continue on the same path. This is not a very good place to expand, even though we do have the escaped specimens anomaly, which gives you 5 dust, as I can see here. And we do have a river. Yeah. That's a thing. It requires a special technology to actually exploit the rivers here, but I'm not gonna go for it yet. It really depends on whether or not we have rivers in other places, like maybe these two provinces here. I don't know. Alright, let's rush this, then we can start, and then we can build the mill foundry next, I think. Yeah. Our research is going pretty fine overall. And yeah, the public library is gonna be next. We're gonna build this. We're making 63 per turn, which means we probably should be able to buy this in another 3 turns. Yeah. Or even less, because our production is pretty high right now. Okay. We haven't yet attacked any of the minor factions, but we will at some point. Alright, well, who are these guys? The Jotas. They are range units, werewolves of some kind. Yeah. We might need them actually, because we don't have any range units as Broken Lords, so we might actually want to take these guys with us. Or the Ursies. Except we only have one city of the Ursies, so their bonus is not gonna be it. It's like gonna count only once. Whereas if we find like 3 Jotas, we can gain their bonus 3 times, and so on and so forth. Although I would much rather have the Orcs, which is another minor faction, Rangers, even more powerful at range than the Jotas, I think. At least that's what I think. Yeah, we can rush this now. It's actually cheaper than buying a unit, so yeah, and it counts like another industry worker. So yeah, it's way better. And we're gonna get a stalwart, right? Because apparently the quest requires that you have a stalwart, or at least 1 more unit. Yeah, let's see where the quest is. I think it's here. The faction quest. Escort Broken Lords here with at least 3 infantry. So yeah, we need 3 infantry before you go exploring in that direction. But for now, we're gonna try to figure out who is our neighbor. Maybe we should go into his territory? I don't know. Okay. So how many anomalies we have here? Let's count. How many, or at least how many we can potentially gain access to. We got this ruby cactus, which gives us a bunch of dust. It's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are on top of one of them. And 7. We can gain 7 anomalies here, which is a record number. It's huge. And we're producing quite fast, actually. That's not what I was expecting. And in fact, we can pretty much build a settler at some point. Oh, okay. Are we capable of attacking anyone? I don't think so. Let's try to, say hi to whoever's in this area. I just want to be on good terms with them, because if they are cultists, I might actually want to, just conquer them as early as possible, because they will start controlling all of my minor faction cities in my area, and that's just not good. Oh, we have a ruin here, which we can... Who are you guys? Why am I not able to talk to you yet? What's going on? Let's see, maybe we actually know who they are. Ah, they're the necrophages. Okay, that's fine. They're not too dangerous, even though they actually can't do any diplomacy with you, but I can probably take care of them. We also have the dragon. For some reason, the necrophages have not yet talked to me, even though I can see them. But, yeah, whatever. We really need a library, because our science situation is just terrible right now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna even rush that thing. There you go. And, I don't know, should I rush it or not? Maybe I should buy 1 instead. Yeah, that's better. Before we pump out that settler, it's probably best. Maybe, yeah, that's a good option. That's probably a good choice. It's a solid choice. What would happen if I put my sign? Ooh, that's a huge penalty there. No, I'm not really in a hurry for research at this point. I just want my stalwart to be out so we can start conquering the Ursies, the nearby minor factions. Let's see what we got here. 30 dust, not bad. Keep moving. What's this? Steel stalks. It gives us also plus 10 happiness, plus 10 approval. This is one of those greater anomalies, I believe. But overall, this region is not very good for us. It's a grassland. Grasslands are not good for broken doors because they're supposed to provide plus 3 food. But yeah, you can see in the description, minus 3 food from appetite for dust. So these grasslands are absolutely useless for us. We're gonna go towards the ruin. Yeah. Explore this. 5 turns, it's all the way down there. There is no way I'm gonna go down there. Yeah, the quest wants me to go down here. I am not going down there across these necrophage lands. Thank you very much. We're just gonna continue on to the standard quest. They give us plus 5% food per pacified boss, which is absolutely useless. We don't really need those. And thankfully, they're actually on the necrophage lands. Even though actually the necrophages would gain a huge benefit from these, because one of the necrophage abilities has to do with food bonuses from minor factions. But yeah, I don't need the boss really, you can take them. And the stalwart is ready. Right, we're gonna move out. And we're gonna meet you there, how about that? Yeah, we're gonna meet you there. And along the way you might want to explore something, yeah, why not? Maybe we could do our own, explore some ruins ourselves. Huh. Yeah, we'll meet halfway here, this is perfect. Yeah, you know, I really want to hurry up with that settler, but so should I send the settler here? I'm still kind of on the edge of it. I don't know, maybe we should go here instead. It's too close to the necrophage, which is not very good. We're gonna try to have as much anomalies as possible within our territory. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. So the best places for us to colonize are basically these. These dirt fields are perfect. They give us 1 science and a lot of dust. So they're the best places for us to stay in. Yeah, you're gonna go here, explore that ruin. Yeah, this place is pretty good for colonization as well. We got die. Plus 100% on trade arts. That's pretty good actually, but not yet. And this one is not good enough either because we don't even have a lot of influence income. So yeah, luxury resources, unlike other games, in this game luxury resources should be activated and they will give you bonuses for 10 turns each. So for example, the die, it will give you plus 5 approval for 10 turns and plus 50% influence income. Now the influence resource itself, it will be used on for diplomatic maneuvers. You can either use them to assimilate minor factions, which we can't do yet because we haven't actually conquered any minor factions, and you can use it to conduct diplomacy. You can tell them, you can compliment them, you can give them a warning or something, you can offer peace with them, yeah, stuff like that. And you know, I should probably have upgraded the stalwarts, but I haven't. 5 glass steel, not bad. You guys should go down here. Okay, is there any specific requirement for level, perhaps? You know, just any random 3 infantry units, regardless of level. Good. Or you. The Nidia. Another Nidia. Alright. Okay, do we want to expand here or not? I don't think so. I'm gonna go for the cold regions instead. Much more dependable, and we pretty much know that they're the best. For us, at least, because they have all this dust and science. Oh, I forgot to buy a citizen, I think. You know what, let's trust your public library and, you know, just get rid of this. Okay, we should probably go back as soon as we can because we want to get rid of this rumbler here that spawned right next to the city, and we're gonna have to conquer him as well. I just hope he doesn't attack my city too soon. And we're already producing. Yeah, this is gonna take 3 turns. I don't. Yeah, we should probably keep him around for a while. he needs to be rescued. But we're almost there. He needs to be escorted into the nearby regions. Let's take a look at this one. How many anomalies do we have? We have this. No rivers. And even the coastline is too small to be exploited, so I might place my city here, build one borough here, and we might even exploit this coastline right there. Yeah, this is a good place for us. Even though it's a little too far for comfort. It's a little too far from my main city. And the yields here are... I don't know, it's a little too confusing. Maybe we should settle here instead? Yeah, probably. Yeah, this one's... Yeah, I'm gonna settle right on top of the mineral-rich anomaly. Boom. We're gaining a bunch of dust already. This is going exactly as we want. Sewer system. We have failed. I know it's too distant. It's just a hassle. Do we want the geomics lab? Not now, not yet, at least. By the way, I think the Broken Lords quest requires them to research 12 of these. So yeah, we're probably gonna finish them up anyway. So we might as well get this now. And then the Alchemist Furnace maybe? Or how about the Rider? Yeah, let's get the Rider. Rider's cool. Let's just finish up the quest first. There we go. Gather 100 dust and try to open again? Sure. We already have 100 dust. Boom. And we're being attacked by a vine snake. We can auto-combat this. I mean, we have a huge chance of success, but I don't want to lose any of my stalwarts, so we're gonna go for Manable. And there's a Kazanji here, apparently. There's a Kazanji village. Where's the village? Oh, it's gone, alright. It's disappeared into the fog of battle, I guess. We want the hero to tank as much as possible, and you guys are you want to keep your distance so that the snake is forced to come down to you in order to attack you from the high ground. This is a good position, I think. We're ready. Alright, you're gonna be tanking a lot. You're gonna be here, you're gonna go here, and yeah, we press control in order to give it multiple orders. There's a move order and then there's an attack order. Then you climb here and attack him. Or you know what? Just attack him any way you want. Yeah. That's it. I hope the vine snake doesn't move around too much. And boom! Yeah, that was a powerful attack. I think it was stunned, maybe? I don't know. What the hell happened? Okay. This is way easier than I thought. And that's it. We're done. If only the hero would heal from that ability. Too bad he doesn't. Anyways, we gained a little bit of experience. We have the Archaeologist ability. Plus 10% cost reduction for A1 technology. Perfect. We'll just make research 8 technologies of Era 1. You will gain some grass silk. Lovely. And guess what? We can actually search this again. And we have another avenging army. Are you serious? Well. You sure are brave. And we're easily gonna beat you up. I think one of them was more... Yeah, this one is the... You know what? I'm just gonna keep you there. Fine. That's good enough. You are gonna move up. And then the rest of you guys just attack however you want. Not too powerful. Or at least not as powerful as I wanted it to be. Ooh, that was a critical hit. A critical counterattack, actually. Yeah, that was a good choice for you to move up there. No, it cannot counterattack because we already beat it. We already gave it a first hit. By the way, the combat in this game is more or less automatic. You give them general orders to attack something, but they will move by themselves. Now you could give them specific move orders, but in general, it is emphasized that this game emphasizes less micromanagement overall. Fortification on cities. We have spices. Yeah, we've got these luxury resources are not very good in the early game. The emeralds would be great later on, but the spices are absolutely useless. They might give us a little bit of approval, I guess. Yeah, let's get the approval. Fine. And the grass silk thingy, also useful in the late game, but not now. So yeah, we'll just keep our empire happy, I guess. Ooh, that's fine. This will probably help us build things faster, maybe. Yeah. So okay, now we gotta take care of this rumbler dude, and we might actually assimilate the Nidia at some point. So where's the rumbler? He's nowhere to be found. Looks like he went away. Maybe we could parley with him? We do have the language square technology. Okay. He has enough. Oh, wait. He has enough experience to. He has advanced a level. Yeah, we're gonna give him another ability. Let's give him this. It will make his troops more +1 XP per turn on all units, including himself, I think. Yeah. What do we do now? Let's go for a sewer system. We're gonna buy another one of these. More dust, please. Dust is always good. Do we send him out now or not? No, I'm not gonna take a risk. I'm just gonna go back and escort him myself. Even though there doesn't appear to be any particular enemy unit here, does it? You know what? Let's go for it. If he gets attacked along the way, he will be reinforced by a lot of things, by the hero and all these guys, but by the militia of the city. And look at that, there's no one there. Good. Hopefully the rumblers won't, come out of nowhere. This is a risky maneuver. Alright, good. And there they are. It's almost like they saw my settler and they were rushing back to kill the poor bastard. And no, you're not gonna kill my settler. No way. I'm not gonna let you. We could probably kill the stalwarts if you want. Yeah, let's kill kill the Nidia. Let's do it. First, I think we should parley with them. Bring back 10 glass steel. Yeah, that's a pretty good quest actually. It's pretty easy to. If only we had the glass steel technology, I guess. Yeah, let's grab the glass steel technology and then this open pit mine. I don't know, I just want to kill them. Let's just kill them, whatever. No, don't reinforce them. And we're gonna try to maintain the high ground as much as possible. How much movement do they have? They have 4 movement speed, so yeah, they can attack us from pretty much anywhere. We have no chance now of trying to escape. Just avoiding their attacks. We could retreat. Want to. So we're gonna be all up in their faces, it looks like. You are gonna go up to the high ground and try to just stab this guy from the back. And the rest of y'all. Ooh, you can go here apparently. Why not? Stab him from the back as well. You're gonna go here. And you just go straight up against this guy. Yeah, we're gonna try to focus this dude. The one on top. One in the middle, and we're doing pretty well. Oops. Don't be too harsh, please. That's not very powerful at all. Good. We're easily gonna win this, probably. Alright, strike the Nidia again. 0 damage, are you serious? Come on. Hero, kill him again. You kill this guy. And you, I don't know, just do whatever you want, I guess. Oh, that's a critical counter attack. 0 damage, not bad. And it's dead. I'm gonna try to capture the high ground with my hero first. You should move here and then attack. Alright. I just hope it doesn't get a critical counter attack. Yeah, he did get a critical counter attack and my hero barely survived. Alright, we're gonna have to heal him ASAP. Come on, kill him, guys. Almost there, that's it. And they heal. Good. Slightly. Again, too bad the hero can't heal. Too bad the hero can't heal from the ability. Okay. We might as well send you over to pacify the other village because there's no hurry to kill those rumblers. You know what? I'm actually gonna kill the rumbler for now. Oh, and we have an empire policy. Good. Instead of social policies in Civ 5, in this game we get an empire policy. Okay, let's go for some science. Science and economy and population. Sounds good to me. We really need to boost our science. As you can see, our science is not in the best of shape. But hopefully, if we colonize this region, we're gonna get a bunch of science. I look forward to it. How many anomalies do we have? Other than, okay. He's pitying me? Why the hell are you pitying me, sir? He has a higher global score for some reason. How come? Does he have more troops, I guess? Or maybe he settled his new region early? Where is he anyway? Okay, so they know my location, but I don't know their location. Fine. I'm gonna settle right here. Yeah, this is a perfect place for us. Boom. We get 3 anomalies and we can access the coast, whether it's here or there. We have 2 coasts either way. And our first building is probably gonna be down here. Our first borough, I mean, is gonna be down there. Yeah. Okay. The Empire Mint and the Foundry and the sewer system, I guess. Yeah, let's just build everything and give you a little bit of production. How much dust are we making per turn? 92. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We don't need any more dust workers for now on this city. We're doing pretty well. How much does it take to buy one of them? It takes 118. We can afford that shortly. Alright, let's go kill that rumbler for now. And we can actually retrofit those guys. Yeah, let's do this. Can we equip our hero with anything? Maybe this thing? Yeah. Perfect. In fact, we're gonna give you... You know what? That's just enough for now. Okay, now they all have 5 movement. The whole army will move depending on the movement speed of your slowest unit, which makes sense. Come on. Oh no, you're not gonna escape. You're not. There's no way in hell you're gonna escape me. I'm just gonna kill you right now. And there's still somewhat more powerful than I expected. I mean, I expect this to go all the way up here. But yeah, alright. We do have militia reinforcements. So you know what? We're gonna move our troops all the way back here. How much movement speed do these guys have? They have 2 movement speed. And actually we get to attack first, regardless. You know what? We really need to maintain the high ground. One way or another. Oh, it's so confusing. I don't know. Should I maintain the high ground or should I just retreat and let the militia handle it? Nah, I'm just gonna maintain the high ground, I guess. Since the hero is a more tanky guy in this army, we're gonna do this. And we deploy. There they are. How much movement? They have speed of 2. Not too good. Alright. You're gonna attack from here. You are gonna attack from here. Just make sure you are on top. And you. Yes, we're gonna maintain the high ground as much as possible. And you two can do whatever you want. Alright. Please don't do any critical hits. Alright, yes, they're mildly powerful. For now. Oh, actually, we're not actually on the high ground. This could be bad. Oh yeah, this is very bad. This is not good at all. They have stunned my units. This is terrible. Okay, if we manage to kill one of them, that would be good. The problem with Broken Lord's units, they're very weak in the early game. They're horribly weak. You know, we need to try and outmaneuver them as much as possible. You know what? Just stay where you are. Just stay where you are. Oh, okay. You are gonna move back because I don't want you to lose too much HP, and hopefully this militia guy will come in and just end this whole thing. Alright, kill it. Good. What the? Are you serious? Oh yeah, it's minus 3. I should have predicted this would happen. Oh, alright. It was a partial disaster, I guess. And 0 damage. Lovely. Okay, guys, alright. Now, just be organized. You go on the high ground. You too go on the high ground. And here's the thing. You cannot move troops onto spaces already occupied by someone else. That's a terrible handicap. I don't like it. Alright. Now. Oh, don't screw this up, huh? Critical hit. We're done. Alright. We gained 4 experience because these two participated, so the experience is somewhat distributed over everyone. But hey, these two guys leveled up, so it's a win. Either way. I think we could heal these, and we can't heal these anymore. Right, fine. Our next region to colonize will probably be this, and we need to go back home so we can rescue this city from the Nydia. But before we get there, we might as well try and negotiate with these Ursies and see what they want. Hopefully, they want one of these easy quests, like keep their region safe from enemies or something like that. We just completed the sewer system. That's just wonderful. We're gonna go ahead and build a burrows. This one has more dust. This one has more industry. But no. I'm just gonna go with that. That's way better. Is it? Yeah, we're most likely gonna expand like on these two directions. So let's go for this. We're gonna build another one here, and we're gonna have a nice long city all over this area. We might reach the water if we want to, like if we build 2 borders here. Yeah, but this is gonna be a very late game. Right now, I don't think we have any chance of reaching the water. We're gonna try to be efficient as possible, at least. Let's try to talk to these guys, see if we can parlay with them, maybe. Locate the Ursies village in a region called Gali. So where the hell is Gali? It's right there. We might actually go there and do it at some point. But for now, we need to liberate our region from these pesky Nydia. Probably gonna be easy to kill, I think. And we have another militia reinforcement. Let's do it. I think this is a pretty good situation. It's a pretty good start location. Yeah, probably. So if we send the hero... Nah, wait. Just get back here. We're gonna keep the hero by himself because he is the most powerful troop we have. You guys gotta be here. Which one of you is the most powerful right now? I think this. Yeah, these level 2 units here sound pretty good. Ready. Alright, you're gonna take the high ground, or at least same level as them. You are gonna go here. You are gonna go here. I'm just gonna give them specific orders. You two militia can do whatever you want. And boom. And they went straight for my militia. Good. Stay that way. And they're not very powerful. You know, I'm having second thoughts about actually assimilating these guys. They're not doing well against my militia. Seriously. Then again, my militia are just terrible. Do they have much force? Okay, I'm gonna keep the hero back for now. You should probably go here. You should stay away from this area. And you just attack in any way you can. Okay? Alright. Oh, the hero came in anyway. Alright, fine. I think I missed it. 0 damage, that's good. And 0 damage from me. That sucks. Probably not gonna be able to kill him. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna move my hero back this time around. Oh, you know what? Just finish him off. Finish him off. You're gonna attack first anyway, so boom. Yeah. Hurry up. And 4.2 experience for everyone, not bad. It's kind of weird. These Urses guys are telling me to kill at the other Urses village. Yeah, some kind of civil war going on between these guys. It's kind of sad. Let's upgrade our riders, see what we can do with it. We're gonna give them a helmet, shoes. Do we really need these iron talismans? I don't think so. The hammer. He already has a hammer. Yeah, but this one is way more powerful. Here's the thing. This hammer is supposed to come with a shield. It's like they forgot to add the shield. Or maybe he can't carry a shield because he's holding on to the to this weird horse thingy. Yeah. And here's the thing. This weapon the long spear is supposed to be two-handed. Yeah, but I can clearly see he's holding onto it with one hand. So what the hell? Anyways, do we give him this one? No, we don't need it. Just maybe later. And I'm gonna give it to the settler, however, so the settler can move a little bit faster. This way he can escape enemies and stuff like that. Yeah, it makes sense, right? So how much dust do we have now? 101. Still making a lot of dust. Hopefully with these two cities we're gonna make a lot of signs. Okay, let's go get that Urses village now from the region of Gandhi. Where are you, Urses? Come out and play. Kill the Urses, 40 Urses. I believe these guys are supposed to be like orcs or something. The alchemist furnace. Do we build a glass steel now? Yeah, sure, why not? And it takes 200 dust in order to finish this off. Let's buy out the okay, well, this one is actually cheaper this time around, so yeah. Or we build the museum village, yeah. Better. And there's the Urses village we want to destroy. Good. get to it without further delay. This time though, we don't have any militia reinforcements, so we're just gonna have to rely on our own strength. And fortunately they have low who's the first striker among you? You used to be the first striker, so you're gonna go here because you're gonna strike first, aren't you? And you two can attack from the forest if you wish. Now that's not. You're gonna go here. You are gonna go there. Beautiful. That's pretty good damage there. That's not very good damage there. That's balanced. Why is this guy so tough to kill? Like, seriously. Again. 100 damage, that's a critical hit. He's done. If only one of the other guys killed him, actually, that would have been way better, because this way they would heal themselves. Now they missed the healing chance. Alright, I'm not gonna involve the hero this time around. You just sit back and watch them fight. For now. Because we actually want them to kill him and heal themselves in the process. That's it. Brilliant. One of them actually gained a level, and we need to go back in order to earn their trust. Okay. We're gonna heal next. Maybe we should probably do it now. Hero. So they're now level 2. They're all level 2 now. Fine. We should probably build a rider. Let's build a rider. Why not? Once I reach level, I think turn 30 is usually when I take a break, followed by turn 55. Yeah, that's how I do things. Try to keep myself organized. Oh, the mouse is not moving, so alright, yeah, it's just disconnected. I would love to kill you, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna kill you. Again. You guys just never learn. You never learn, don't you? That's a solid hit. No, you idiot. You know what, yeah, just like him, and then you go after this guy, and we're probably done. This guy's dead anyway, so, yeah. Zero damage. Again. The hero doesn't really need to attack them. I think they should take care of them themselves. They can heal. They should actually heal themselves this way. Come on. Okay, now you really need to stay away because we want them to deliver the killing blow. Alright, so looks like he's the only one who's gonna kill this time around. That's it. Yeah. Done. And there you go. Do we heal him? Yeah. Good. We've been healing a little too much lately. And we should have probably bought this early on. But we were too busy healing, so we don't have enough dust for it. Alright. So yeah, right now I really need some extra research. Who's that? There's somebody. Oh good, yeah. As long as it's not a cold biome, as long as it's not a cold biome or dirt biome, that's good. You can take all these regions all you want. In fact, these regions really suck anyways. Don't need them. I want these. These are the ones I want. Alright. Parlay. And we are now allies, aren't we? Glass steel. We should probably be able to afford the foundry. Or do we go for the Nydia instead? How much dust do we have? We have 237. Nah, let's go with this. And we can buy one next turn, actually. Unless... oh yeah, we can still afford it. It's fine. The open pit mine is going to be done as well, which means we get the quest for... we can complete the quest for building the extractors everywhere. Research 12 technologies. Yeah, this is the one I was predicting. And we will research 12 technologies. Indeed. This one's not a militia. Which one is the one we really want? Let's go for... or should we go for these unique resources instead? Actually, this one. And I think the weapons are... the armor is generally better. It's a little more balanced. So yeah, we're gonna go for the armor. And that's it. These are the 4 we want. The mercenary market is quite important. We can buy and sell heroes. And eventually we can buy some mercenaries and form privateer companies. Because after all, we do have the trait of make trade not war. Where is it? Alright, it's not written here, but we cannot declare war. Yeah, there it is. Cannot declare war because we have the make trade not war trait. Make trade not war faction trait. Can we activate anything? Emeralds again? Nah, not yet. Alright, where do we move you? We should be going after the Nydia at this point, I believe. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna move after the Nydia. Try to bring them all under our empire. And maybe we could be able to assimilate. It's gonna be either Nydia or Ursis, apparently. And I'm gonna choose Ursis, obviously. The Borough Street is complete. It's right there. What do we get next? Again, I'm still a little bit torn about how we're gonna build the city. But you know, yeah, it's most likely gonna be that direction. I really want to build another borough. But for now, let's take a gold extractor followed by the wine, which we can actually buy both of them. Not that I want to, because I actually want to buy a citizen here. Alright, you know what? We're gonna buy a gold extractor. is going to be our last turn before we take a break. Maybe, actually, you know what? We're going to attack these after we kill off this Nidia village. We will take a break. I'm not gonna buy this yet. Let's talk to them first, see if they have any quests. Bring back 10 titanium. Do you really have to be this annoying? Like, titanium? Seriously? That's the only thing we don't have access to. Come on. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to kill you after all. Alright. So redundant. There we go. And we don't get the militia reinforcements. Well, we don't need them. Plus we have the high ground in place. So you are gonna go up there, you're gonna go up here, you just as usual, go all up in their faces. Even though we actually have only 3 tiles here for which we can attack them, so it's gonna be a little annoying. I keep my hero on the high ground, of course. Then which one of you is the most powerful? You two are more powerful than the other guy. This means you're gonna go here. Of course, they're gonna fly anyway, and most likely go over us, and they'll probably give us more space. They fly over us. Yeah, that's it. They actually opened up the playing field. Exactly what we want. Perfect. Just keep attacking this guy, and the others will handle the rest. That's it. Nice and easy. Smooth play. Now here's the hassle. We actually have to build this thing. I'm not going to give you any titanium or nonsense, but I will have to do this. I think I would like to buy these 2 cities. Yeah, definitely buy these 2 minor faction villages. It will probably take me another 2 turns before I can buy one of them. In the meantime, they can construct the library and all that. Fine. Anyways, I'm a bit over time actually, so I need to take a break now, and we'll be back later. Thanks for watching.